So guys, it is day 68 of programming every day. I have heard that you guys in the comments can't really see, you know, the screen, so I changed the theme and I made it a little bigger. I hope you guys could see it. And if you can't, please suggest something in the comments of themes or anything. That'd be greatly appreciated. But yeah, anyways, let's get started. Let's cd into projects. Okay, so here's what we got so far. Oh, it's not good. What we have so far is we have the splitter going on. So every time we hit back arrow, it will give us the third value. We haven't set this up yet, but that's kind of how it is. As you guys can see, we still have our directories and everything. We could even search for stuff. Do like projects. And you see we'd have all our projects. But what I think I wanted to finish today was working on the back arrow. Nothing shows up because there's, see, it would be downloads, but we'd pull the length of it, if that makes sense. Also, somebody said that I should probably use make. Let's actually make sure I have CMake installed. Yeah, I do. But yeah, we could try it out. So make file output. GCC c.c. I want to make sure this works first before we do anything. Make CMake. We could use make. I'll have to figure out how to add commands like that to it. I kind of forgot how to do it. I know we've been doing it since, or we did it a little bit in days like 1 through 10, but I kind of forgot how to use it. So we'll spend a day learning that. But right now, I wanted to get started on our project here. As you guys could see, I also made it a little bit bigger so you guys could see it. Let's open up our r.e.c. Okay, so here's where, oh, wrong one. I always do that. I always do that. So as you can see, we created this function. If we zoom out a little bit, we created this function that, as you guys could see, we get the entry data, we split everything. Cool. I wonder, could you guys see this? It's a little bit harder to see. I'm just gonna keep it like that. And also, a lot of the things is because my computer doesn't have a great graphics card, and OBS is not good for it. But I built this PC yesterday or the other day or a little bit ago with like spare parts. So yeah, that's the average Linux user. Am I right? Okay, but anyways, let's get started. Yeah, so I wanted to create, this is the function right here, and of course we were having problems adding it to the buffer, but I don't think it should be really being a problem anymore. I'm gonna print out our buffer. Oh my god. Buffer, and this should give us, you know, the value of it. And also let's get rid of this print statement. Right? GCC tech O E package config C flags GTK plus minus 3.0. Do another one too. Alright, run it. This should, see, it's still corrupting for some reason. For some reason, buffer is still in memory. So let's just print that and then free buffer. Unallocated memory. Let's try 50. Call it unlad. What? Okay, let's get rid of the free. Apparently we can't do that. This should so you see it adds it to the string, but it doesn't, and I don't know what's going on at the beginning here. Buffer. I don't get it because buffer's in memory, right? So why is it still doing this? Because after the function it's still in memory. Also have to specify. Might say fault. Slash home slash Ethan slash home. So buffer works. It's just it's not. What do you call it? It's not getting rid of the value after it's in memory. It doesn't make sense, right? But we can't free it because it's not letting me free it. Let's look it up. Free buffer before the return statement. Yeah, see, we free the buffer, but it doesn't. Free called an unallocated object buffer. Oh, got it. Oh, I thought it was a library. Free. Oh wait, do I have to manually? Free called on unallocated object buffer. But here's an also great thing about the values is we could just do vals. That's literally it. So we could free empty initializer. Yeah. Free called on pointer. Malloc. We should be able to free buffer, right? This is annoying, but once we figure this out, the rest is going to be easy, because then we could work on opening, deleting, and all that, and then we should be done. Yeah. But this might take another couple days to figure out. I want to free the buffer. Can I not free it because it's not a pointer? So I can't free it. Except with an empty initializer. home/Ethan/home/Ethan/home/Ethan/home. Or it should. Okay, now let's fix this function to make it everything but one. So it's -2. Except it's returning null values, which is not cool. Valves equals let's see, is this a warning? It's an error. Variable sized object may not be initialized except with an empty initializer. We hit it with something like buffer equals expected expression. Oh. Valves -2 string concatenate our buffer to our files. Oh, how about this? I1. So this way, we don't have to subtract 2, right? I literally... Oh. Am I stupid? Did I come from Stupid Town? Buffer 100, I think. And down here. Should... Oh, that's not good. Stack smashing. It's doing everything right. Just make this an empty valve. Still stack smashing, but as you can see, we have our home directory. If we were to do something like brave slash peanut, go back slash home slash Ethan slash brave. So as you can see, you know, we've done it. We just have to figure out what went wrong. Slash G. I know where the stack smashing is. It's right. I don't. I actually don't know. Oh, how about this? We just make this slash. Why does it core dump? Okay, we need to remove all these. OBS is an awesome tool because it could show me all of the sig kill. I'm trying to think of what the memory error is. It could be this. Let me turn back on the print. I know why smashing's detected, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. It's over 20. Okay, that's the problem. But we need a way to free the buffer, but there's no way to free the buffer, right? Because there's nothing. Free buffer in C not working. Working with variable initialization. That's variable. But may not have been initialized. Oh, that's a good point. That's a great point. So, since fix is declared, we don't have our value, which is kind of odd if you think about it. Initiate a kiss. Oh no. So the reason we're having this problem is because the variable in here isn't initialized. So you see vals would be 0, but say we set the buffer to 0, it wouldn't, create anything. And then now we could do something like this where we just equal it to this value right here, but for some reason it doesn't get rid of the variable whenever the function's called again. So I was wondering if we could free the buffer, but it doesn't work. See? It's called on unallocated memory. Ignore my spelling. Can I do something like this? $10. Got free the buffer. Is this why my CPU usage is so high? Why is it so high? No, listen TCP. Everything seems normal. What's using so much of my CPU? What is this? OBS's? Hey, it's using a lot. It's using like... Jeez, okay. Alright. What we need to do... I'm stumped. Sign flag. Whatever, I don't need that. Because you free a pointer variable. Does this work? Oh, oh. Oh shit. Gay home. We Gordon. Why did we core dump? Size of invalid next size. What I don't get is why. Wait, I want to see. Went over to 9 here. Buffer doesn't agree. Returning allocated buffer for buffer in step not initialized. Reading into an initialized buffer. I don't want TikTok. Let's go back into our data. Let's see this. Comment this out. Let me think. So we have a buffer here, right? STR top. Buffer. But I think, oh, how can we set buffer to 0? Size of buffer. Jeez. P plus plus P and right. Does this work? Then why does the buffer work in here? Here you go, clearing buffer. This is in C. C/C++ and then just does slash. Oh wait, I could, instead of doing a for loop, I could just do this. Remove this, come in here with this, memset our buffer 0 size of buffer, like this. It's supposed to tell me everything in the buffer. Why is it not doing that? Okay. Fig C equals numeric size of T. After Okay, I put 40. God, why does it do this? I want to try something. Printf files. I would be Is it concatenating the string on both sides? I don't get it. Let's try files 0. Maybe it's because I run it too fast. Click. Click. Why can't I free home? We comment. We get hit with smashing detected. That means that it only allocates enough for 1 byte, which I don't quite get. I mean, with this buffer up here, or the buffer that we use for the buttons, there's 1,000 buttons, but they're always reacted in memory. You know? I mean, even if we used 100 or 200, it's still going to be, you know, that value. But I don't know, this part right here is me struggling so much because it sets files here, the 0 value. Maybe I'm not. This is the last Hail Mary. Last Hail Mary. This is comparing star CPy. Buff to stars IR buff the buffer. This works, I'm gonna lose my mind. Jeez. If you guys help me with the comments with this, it'd be much appreciated because I don't know what's going on, guys. I don't know what's going on. I'm rough with C and I'm trying to figure out item from a buffer. Ooh, this guy's having the same problem. Write to file. Oh my god, this guy came in clutch. I never even thought of that. That is beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Oh my god, this guy's a freaking genius. We just store it to the file. And then run a command that retrieves it and then goes into the, oh my gosh. Okay. Show me how to do it, bro. Right. Okay. File p equals f open. What should our file be? Text. Right. F puts F put C our buffer, so we put a buffer, then we put a file name. Let's also get rid of all this. Okay. Everything seems right. Oh god, somebody's calling me. Who's calling me? I'm back. F puts boom. Okay. How we F puts my buffer into the file. See, why does it do this? I know this is gonna sound crazy. Oh. Okay. I know this is gonna sound crazy, but what if we split it into a function? put it in here. It runs split. Wait, I got an idea. If I run E, hit the back arrow, it would be home. And then I hit the back arrow again. Since this keeps happening, I think what we're gonna have to do is, I know I put a lot of these arrays, but I think, I don't know, it's stressing me out. If you guys could think of any method or anything to solving this, I'd be greatly appreciated. I think for some reason it's adding it to valves. I think it wouldn't make sense, but I mean, we're just trying everything to debug it. Two. That is the problem. Oh my gosh, it is the problem. That's the problem. Is valves. Oh my gosh, I was right. But valves should be set to 0. Valve should be set to 0. Let's try it now. Oh, I feel so stupid now. I feel so stupid. I feel so dumb. I feel so stupid. I feel so dumb. I feel so dumb. Okay. I had a neuron firing moment there. We don't need to write it into files anymore. So let's get rid of this. I was so confused. God, I was writing bad code too. This code sucks. Oh my gosh, I feel so stupid. I feel so stupid. Oh my gosh. I should have checked everything, but hey, nothing I could do about it now. Now, what we need to do is we need to pass it in to dir. So, struct, or actually, let's define the struct up here. So, struct values p, or p diddy. Actually, we could declare it down here. Struct values are equals derp buffer, and then send create and create and contain R, and then GTK entry set text search box, and then our buffer. Wow. Now I might have to do some stuff to. That was so dumb. So smooth brain. And it. Hold up. I think I know why it does this. Reader. I got it. Hit with slash. Yeah. I think I should hold the previous one so that you could go back. But then I'd have to hold a previous to a previous, and it's just. Let's see, downloads, Ethan home. God, it's so beautiful. Okay, I core dumped on that one. I have to make the buffer bigger. 100. Yeah, there we go. So we don't know how many we need. It's a value trash. Is it more than 100? There's no way that's more than 100. Oh, so now it wants to work. Okay. Everything seems good. Seems clean. Seems good. Wow. Wow. That is so cool. I might delete the go into because there's really no need for it. Actually, we could do that right now. There's no real use for it. We'll just change this to back button and then delete. We can change this to 10. Let's also undeclare the forward button. Let's get rid of this now. Okay. Oh. Back. Forward. Like this. Back. Wow, this is really beautiful. It's so clean. Home directory downloads. File system. I might just have home, file system, and trash, and then you could, you know, pick through downloads or whatever like that. But I mean, it's looking pretty nice now. I'm not gonna lie. What do you guys think? Of course, this is just the beginning. I wonder how much. How highly unoptimized our thing is so far. Is that just sitting here? Oh, see, it's using no memory or RAM. Super lightweight. Yeah, there we go. Oh. Whoop. Wow, it's so beautiful. Now I'm hoping that each one of these don't use that much memory, because then it would be pretty bad. I wonder how much Thundar uses. We don't want to kill Pseudo. Okay, so I think that's it for today. We could delete my buffer too. I wasn't even thinking. I was like, why is this doing this? And it wasn't even it was supposed to be doing that. No, what time is it? Okay. I have work. So I gotta go. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye guys.